Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this beat.
Hello, and welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi, guys. Well, for those of you who are new to my channel, on this channel I talk about all things related to health. And today we are talking about, should you skip meals? Yes or no? And this is an interesting point. For those of you who do not know, I'm on a healthy weight loss journey. I'm learning things about myself as I continue to learn about what I'm doing to better myself. I'm going to be sharing it here on this channel with you. I've chosen Weight Watchers, but whatever you're doing, vegan, paleo, Jenny Craig, it's all kind of diets out there, guys. We're in the same fight. So you feel free to join my channel, click subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we're going to be having some frank conversation, okay? But today we're talking about skipping meals. So sometimes people feel like, you know what, I'm going to skip that meal. I'm going to skip lunch. I'm going to skip dinner, even breakfast, whatever. It's a quick way to cut your calories, right? And a lot of times your body will go into starvation mode. That's why keto is so popular. And then it's like, okay, so I'm going to burn that fat. I'm going to burn that extra fat. Or what's the new one now? Where you don't eat for like 18 hours. Oh, dog, I should have wrote it down. Where you don't eat for like 18 hours and you put your body like into a ketosis. It's kind of the same thing. It's all the same thing. Intermittent fasting, that's what it is. It came to me. Intermediate fasting, okay? So some people are doing all of that. So the thing about when you skipping meals, and for myself, I've been doing smoothies. So in a sense, I'm skipping a full meal like meat and potatoes, because I usually do a smoothie for breakfast normally. So I'm skipping a traditional breakfast, but I'm still having something. But the thing about skipping meals is your blood sugar start to drop, your blood sugar levels. And then you ever see people, they just start going down like, you know, that's because they don't have no energy. They don't have nothing in their body. And you like, you need a peppermint or something. You start reaching in your bag. Can I give you a peppermint? Can I give you some sugar? You know, everybody reaching. Can I get a piece of chocolate? You start shaking. You start getting nervous. You can't think straight. Your head is a blur, right? Have you ever had that happen? Have you ever skipped a meal, or not on purpose or on purpose, and you actually go into kind of like a meltdown? You really do. So you can feel fatigued, start feeling dizzy. You can't concentrate, like I was already saying. And then later in the day, you overcompensate. You overeat. Have you ever did that before? I have. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to skip lunch. Girl, dinner roll around. Or a guy, dinner roll around. I'm like, give me double of everything. Because now I'm hungry. I'm trying to compensate for what I was missing earlier, right? So I don't skip meals normally. You ever heard people saying that? Me and my friend, we always have a running joke. We crack up at this. People be like, oh, I forgot to eat. I was so busy, girl. I forgot to eat. I have never in my life forgot to eat. Okay? The only time I eat if I'm sick. I have never said, oh, I forgot to eat. I was so busy. No, ever. I don't miss meals like that. Now, there are some people that do, and I often admire that, and I think it's the cutest thing. I forgot to eat. I have never said those words. Never. Okay? I remember every meal and when the next one's supposed to be. But I'm working through that. But my point is that your body needs certain things in order to function. So you don't want to skip meals. And it really can affect your mood and your mental health. It really can. It can cause you to be irritable, anxious, depressed, making it harder for you to focus and perform just whatever task you're trying to do, because you're so out of it, you know. And we all know what hangry is. You know, person, you hangry. Snickers made a whole commercial about it. What happens when you get hungry, you know? So it's not a good feeling to be hungry. And unfortunately, there are people in the world who are actually hungry. But if you do have food where you are, you might even think about, so you want to reduce your calories. Okay, great. Because that's what I'm doing too. But instead of maybe having bacon, eggs, toast, pancakes, because Waffle House give you all of that, plus hash browns and grits, okay, on a big breakfast. They give you all of that, plus orange juice on the side. Have half of that, you know. Maybe just have a boiled egg, have a piece of toast, something just to get the metabolism going. Okay, and again, this is going to be based on whatever diet plan you're doing, but I'm just giving a few tips so you don't skip meals. You know, you may feel like, well, I can't have all of this, but you can have something. That's what I'm all about on my channel, is alternatives. So I'm not into just skipping the whole meal. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to pretend like I'm going to do that. Just, you know, trying to lose weight. Because again, I'm going to overcompensate at the next meal. So I don't recommend it for you either. Now, depending on what diet plan you're doing, you may, you know, choose to do something different. And that's okay. Everyone gets the right to choose. I say that on here all the time also. But for myself, I don't believe that you should skip meals. I really don't. I think it's more important to maintain a healthy overall, well-balanced diet eating plan. Everything in moderation. Everything. Just a little bit of it. You know, try to eat regular throughout the day, and that's going to help those juices going, metabolism constantly going, you know, and you won't have a bad attitude, because nobody want to be around you when you ain't ate and you hungry and you fighting it, and your willpower, it's going to come out some kind of way. So, you know, like I said, just be cautious. Do you skip meals? Do you think it's a good thing to skip? I don't know, but again, as far as I'm concerned, I really recommend being balanced. Just being balanced, because you have to eat. If we were designed to eat, if you don't eat, you're gonna be upset. Ain't nobody gonna be your friend. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. No need to stretch it out. But until next time, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi.